Well, we got Aiden Ross. How I asked Aiden Ross how he made $100 million. Did I say the title wrong? Yeah, but it's all good because you know what I meant to say, bro. We finna check out Aiden Ross, how he made $100 million, man. Now we got the School of Hard Knocks, you know what I'm saying? They back. They done, flew out there to interview Aiden apparently. So we finna check it out. We finna get some sauce. We finna learn a little something. So make sure y'all take y'all notes. Y'all got your notepad and shit out. It's your boy Prophet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did a reaction in a little minute, bro. But we back. It's time to lock in. No bullshit. Let's go and check it out. We finna learn some shit, man. I got my pen right here.
Today, I'm gonna be
get my notebook.
Richest
Here we go.
worlds in the entire
notebook
world.
here,
And his
bro.
name, who am I here with?
Aiden Ross.
How did you get rich?
I've made millions of dollars off of just live streaming.
What was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
Well, how about you take a guess?
$30 million.
How much he made in a single year? I'm gonna say he made about 55. About 55.
A little
What
bit.
y'all think?
So today I flew out here to Miami at his newly bought $25 million mansion, the most expensive house in the county that we're standing
$25 million mansion? Shit.
right now to ask him one question. How can somebody become a multi-millionaire in today's world?
Guys, there's three really golden rules. And listen, number one is the most emphasized one.
This video is about to be insane, so stay tuned from start to finish. With that being said, let's get this video on.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Nigga, let's get it. If y'all know anything about Aiden, man, he was one of the first niggas. I ain't gonna say he was the first one to do it, but he made streaming like very, very popular, bro. No doubt.
All right, you guys, so we're gonna be linking up with Aiden.
He don't
Ross
get enough
very
credit, bro.
shortly. But before we do that, I'm about to head into the area where the wealthiest people in Miami hang out, the design district. And I'm gonna be cold approaching multimillionaires and billionaires out there to figure out how they built their wealth and how you can do the exact same thing. Excuse me, sir. How did you get rich? Real quick, I have the biggest business media channel in the world with 15 million followers. I've interviewed Tom Cruise, Mark Cuban. Can I get 1 minute with you real quick? It's for the younger generation. I'll show you the channel right here, real quick. Right here, right here. So, what industry did you decide to pursue a career? Movies. With Tom Cruise.
That's great.
So how did you get rich? What industry were you?
Look, now you want to do the interview. Look, clout chasing ass, boy. The ugly ass, boy.
I was in real estate.
Damn, y'all see that lamb right there? Damn, they got bins pulling up. Like, look, y'all don't be paying attention, bro. Y'all ain't really peeping game. Look what's pulling up right here. Look.
Tom Cruise.
That's great.
We go bins, and we go lamb
I
truck.
was in real estate and banking. I've monetized everything. I'm out.
In 1 year.
Type
what was
shit.
the biggest year you had?
Middle 8 figures.
So 50 mil.
You know, middle could be anywhere from
Right. So-
somewhere to somewhere.
What's the best financial advice you ever got throughout your career?
When you make a sale, wrap it up.
Don't talk past the sale. Why is that so important?
Well, think about it. If let's
He said, when you make a sale, wrap it up. Y'all got, bro, we gotta
be
pay
anywhere
attention, bro.
from
Right. So-
somewhere to somewhere.
No
What's the
bullshit.
best financial advice you ever got throughout your career?
When you make a sale, wrap it up.
Don't talk past the sale. Why is that so important?
Well, think about it. If, let's say, a guy comes in and wants to buy shoes from you, and he has his mind set on a pair of shoes,
Right.
and you see him and he wants to spend money with you, right? But yet
Right.
you then show him 5 other pairs of shoes, and then he gets so confused he just walks out,
That's
doesn't
such a good
buy
idea.
any.
Nobody talks about that.
When you make a sale, wrap it up.
Real quick. I need like 2 or 3 more with you. Give me your best nigga.
He pissed. And he pissed off. He like, God damn, another question? Shit. People.
When you make a sale, wrap it up.
Look. He mad as
2 or 3
fuck.
more with you.
Nigga pissed.
Out,
That's
doesn't
such a good
buy
idea.
any.
Nobody talks about that.
When you make a sale, wrap it up.
Real quick. I need like 2 or 3.
He like, bitch ass nigga, leave me alone.
Don't negotiate against yourself.
What do you mean?
Meaning that let the guy tell you what he wants to do rather than God gave you.
He give him
2
some sauce,
ears,
though.
One
Ain't gonna
mouth
lie.
for a
You
reason.
need to listen.
Twice as much listening as you do talk.
For that last nugget, I know you got to get out of here. Give me one more lesson for the younger generation.
If you're young and you start making money, keep your hands out of your pockets.
Damn, he dropping sauce. He say, if you're young and you're making money, keep your hands out of your pockets,
You
nigga.
got amazing advice. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you, man. Hey, my guy just dropped so much.
He did, he
My man
did.
made $50 million in a single year. And what do you say? You see the guy asking to buy, man. A close about doesn't get fed. Great interview out here in Miami, man. Let's keep this one rolling. Come on. Excuse me, sir.
I don't want to talk to. I saw your YouTube. They're great. I manage $1.2 billion, but I don't. I'm a family office stuff like so. The bottom line is great job with everything you're doing.
Damn.
To you, or
No,
what?
no. I never seen you before except on YouTube.
That's
But I
hard.
saw you try to protect your investment right now because I follow.
I don't even got nothing to say.
Warren
I'm
Buffett
listening,
is a
bro.
genius. I have lots of money in cash that is not making money except for the 3-4% that I'm making like a money market and
So
stuff
you have
like
a lot
that.
of money in cash right now.
Lots of money
Why?
in cash. Because basically the uncertainty of the time and stuff like that. Warren Buffett liquidated about $396 billion right now in cash. And there is a
396 billion? Warren Buffett got that much money. 396 billion, nigga. Warren Buffett got that much pay. Let me find out.
You have a lot of money in cash right now.
Lots of money
Why?
in cash. Because basically the uncertainty of the time and stuff like that. Warren Buffett liquidated about $396 billion right now in
396 billion in cash? What the fuck?
cash. And there is a reason. Because he knew back 6 months ago the recession was coming. And because of that, he protected himself with
Look to make quick money at all.
the way you invest money in the stock market. You can
Money
also
in the
day
stock
trade,
market?
Okay, but I'm talking about
The way you invest money in the stock market is the way you. I like how he talk. He got that. He got that Italian. He say the way you invest money. And then I noticed too, the rich people always be trying to sprinkle the sauce. They don't be trying to give the whole thing away, and I respect it. But bro, doing a great job, man. Like asking they ass questions and getting on their ass and making these motherfuckers talk. Because if you let them, bro, they'll say some slick shit and try to hurry up and walk off and shit. But bro, doing a good ass
the
job.
way you do real
Not gonna
estate.
lie.
We have probably you have good connection. You don't impress. And I go like this everywhere I want to. That's what's ridiculous about the situation.
You got amazing advice, sir.
Listen, thank you.
He one of them billionaires. He one of them rich ass niggas. Like you walk past him on the street, you would never even. Oh, bro got money. You would never even think to even double take look at bro again when you walk past him. Whole time he's sitting on $1 billion. That's really the level you niggas want to get to. Like, I ain't trying to be famous, bro, but you gotta run it up. I'm not gonna lie. No
Very
doubt.
much with a pleasure. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Gosh, this Miami video
That was
just
a
got
good
off to
interview, though,
crazy
for
start,
sure.
and we're gonna be linking up with Aiden Ross very soon. But I gotta make one thing very clear. You wanna know one thing?
Very clear. Excited ass. Look at him.
Start, and we're gonna be linking up with Aiden Ross very soon. But I gotta make one thing very clear.
Very
You wanna know
clear.
one-
I gotta make this thing very clear. Look like nigga. Hello, I ain't got time for the ads though. I ain't get your money, but I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit at all. Alright, here we go.
Aiden Ross's mansion
Main
out
event.
here. Guys, I want you to understand this is the most expensive house in this entire county, and he bought it for over $25 million. So I'm gonna be linking up with him to figure out how you can become Aiden Ross rich in today's world and what he did to become so successful. Let's go meet up with him right now, you guys. Come on. All right.
He said 25 million.
So guys, I want you to see this right now. This entire
25 million?
thing is his house. You could put 10 houses right here, you guys. I don't even know how many acres of land this man owns, but it's safe to say he lives on an absolute compound out here, you guys. Come on.
God damn, that bitch fat.
Crazy or what?
Shit.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your house?
Go learn how to use it.
My man.
This is my house.
Hey, this place is incredible, man. It's
Pleasure.
great to meet you, bro.
I'm a big fan of what you got going.
Look at Aiden, man. Look, Aiden, bro. Aiden got that shit. I ain't gonna lie, he got that shit going. Look how he walk out the crib.
Excuse me, sir.
Check him
Is this your
out.
house?
Go learn how to use it.
I'm still learning how to use it.
This is my house.
Hey, this place is incredible.
Look
man.
at him.
Pleasure to
Bro,
meet you,
seriously,
man.
man.
I'm a big fan of what you got going on. Everything in this channel, inspiring people, inspiring
Shout out to
myself,
Aiden, bro.
Just wants to give you your flowers. You're amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing.
I appreciate that, man. It means a lot.
Thank you,
man,
thank you.
Thank you for having us out, man. The place is incredible.
How you like it?
We're gonna drop some gems for the young guys today to figure out how they can get a $25 million house.
Let's go. Let's go through it. Let's do it. My name is Aiden Ross. Nice to meet you guys watching.
For those who don't know, how did you make your millions?
I'm
Talk
in
to me.
millions, playing video games for a very long time, kind of building up the streaming space, kind of creating, people say what streaming is today.
Did you have anybody that
Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Aiden, he don't get enough credit. Like, everybody give Cox and that all the credit. But, bro, dude really did a lot for the streaming world. Like, he was playing 2K. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was doing that shit before it was really what
Doubted
it
you early
is.
on?
Oh, my own
Okay.
family. My own family used to doubt me. I remember my parents were very big on me going to school, becoming a lawyer, an accountant, or something in mind, like with a suit and tie. But yeah, you know, everyone. My father actually believed me very early when my internet was getting declined when I was younger to get the best streaming internet. I just remember that he was always there to swipe his card and help me out when I needed it. So my dad always
W.
believed in it.
You ever been fucked over in business?
All the time. I think it happens to most people until you finally know your self-worth and what you bring to the table. And I think that if you can remember who you are and have your self-worth to the highest it can possibly be, I think think it prevents you from that, because once you realize that you're the main character in your life, once you protect yourself,
sure.
and once you learn kind of how everyone out in this industry has no heart, that's when you kind of can learn how to play that game as well.
Now, you've been at the table with some heavy hitters, closing massive multi-million-dollar deals. What's your best negotiation advice for anybody in business?
The best negotiation advice for anyone in business is not being scared to walk away. You know, when you kind of drop that fear and it's more like, oh, it's either this happens my way or we walk away. I think that'll definitely help. Realize that very early, because a lot of people bluff in business. I mean, it's just what you do. It's a business game. It's politics. You got to kind of be fake and play both sides.
The person with the most leverage is the one most willing to walk away.
Couldn't have said it no better myself, bro. You gotta learn how to play both sides, bro. He spit some shit. Y'all niggas listening, bro?
No,
Hope y'all
definitely
niggas
help.
listening.
Realize that very early, because a lot of people bluff in business. I mean, it's just what you do. It's a business game. It's politics. You got to kind of be fake and play both sides.
The
Real
person
shit.
with the most leverage is the one most willing to walk away.
100%.
Did you walk away from a lot of money?
Of course, I've missed out on several million-dollar opportunities involving deals and involving my own stuff that I've created. But hey, for what you may miss, there's gonna be a whole other path you've never even seen before. Now I'm getting brand deals, offers, all types of business conversations that I've never had, and it's all from kind of standing your ground and being you, and just not changing up for anyone but yourself.
So throughout your career, what was the most...
Now, Aiden did a lot of weird shit coming up, but he doing it right now, bro. Like, he didn't completely change everything, bro. If y'all remember Aiden, like, years ago, he used to do all this like such type of activity, weirdo, like sitting on niggas' laps and shit. Like, he was on that type of time. I remember them days, but like the fact that he did all this shit and like just transformed it, and now he just talking business, he going crazy. That's a W, bro.
most amount of money
Fucking
that you
W.
made a single year?
Ooh, I don't know. What does Google say? I think there was this point where everyone was throwing around these big numbers, streaming deals. That what I've known, which is worth more, is taking equity. So I've actually, my best year, I'll say.
He makes some
well, how about
smart
you
moves,
take a
too.
guess?
$30 million.
You're right around there. That's a good estimate. $30 million. That was pretty good, actually.
Actually,
That's right around there.
would you say it's a little bit more or a little bit less?
A little bit more.
A little bit more?
A little bit more. But you're close.
That's incredible, man. How does that feel? How old are you?
24.
You're 24 years old making $30 million in a year.
I mean, there's no words for it except God is amazing. I'm nobody without the people that watch me on a daily basis. They are not only my followers, they're my family members. I can speak about anything, and that's what also it comes in what I do. Building a very loyal fan base that loves and rides for me no matter what, and they're the reason why I can
sure,
make 30
for
M's
sure.
plus a year. Thank you guys.
That's a beautiful answer. One of my favorite business sayings of all time is where attention goes, revenue flows.
100%.
And you did that better than just about anybody else. How did you build raving fans? You know, I interviewed Ryan Serhant, one of the biggest real estate brokers in the entire world out of New York City. He's selling $4 billion a year. He said, he used to think the skill set used to be your ability to sell and all that, but it's not. It's the person who gets attention.
100%.
What did you do differently from 99% of other people to be able to make?
He did that gay shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you go back and watch Aiden, he used to do that sus gay shit. And he got them little niggas in the chat going crazy over that shit, bro. Laughing their ass off. But hey, everybody got their own
$30
shit, you
million
know?
in a single year.
I think not fearing. That's another thing too. People are very, very hesitant and they fear. What's the point of being feared? The reason why I bought this house right here, everyone's seeing, I bought this house because life's about pulling the trigger. Life's about having no fear, and if there's consequences, you deal with them after. You gotta pull the trigger, or else somebody's gonna pull it. So that's what separates 1% to the 99%.
For sure,
doesn't
though.
get fed.
No
That's it.
That's
bullshit.
it. Pull the trigger in life. Go buy, go do this that you're hesitant. Oh,
Because, bro, if you just sit there and wait and you just steady thinking about it, you gonna trick yourself out of it, bro. You gonna think about it too fucking much, and then you ain't gonna never get to where you trying to do or get to that lane, bro. That's real shit. Like, if you want to do something, bro, and you gotta go, or you got a vision for yourself, bro, and you got the opportunity to do that shit, bro, do it now. Do not wait. What is you waiting on? Because you're not getting no younger. The time is gonna pass you by anyway. You sitting here waiting, talking about, oh, I'll do it next year. Oh, I'll make that move in a year or two. Like, bro, if you can do it now, nigga. Like, you'll get it over with way faster, and you'll get to your goals way faster. That's a quick little yap session, but, bro, it's real talk, though.
should I do this? Just do it. If there's consequences, if it was wrong, you learn. You gotta learn things in this world. You know, nothing's gonna kind of be taught to you. You gotta go out and experience it.
And then the faster you can do it, the faster you can fail, or the faster you can succeed. Either way, you gonna win. If you fail, you gonna realize, oh, okay, maybe this didn't work, so let me try it again. Let me do this differently. See what I'm saying? But if you succeed, then you succeed. So it's really no way you can lose. Honestly, it really
If I'm
ain't.
not mistaken, this is like the most expensive house. How much did you buy this house for?
25.5, I think it says on the website.
$45 million.
Yeah, 25 million.
This is the most expensive house in the city.
Correct. You know, this is not the beginning. What I want to do, I want to buy way more around this area and kind of build a little empire in a way. I want to have my family. I want to have a bunch of cool stuff
I
we
was
can do.
telling them you could put houses in your front yard.
There you go. All my family can move in, all this stuff. So I want to expand more. I want to build more.
So let me ask you this. They say it's easy to make a lot of money. It's hard to keep a lot of money.
I agree.
How are you making your money work for you?
I've invested heavily into the crypto market, which is, by the way, that's another thing I'm going to talk about. But I've invested in crypto, real estate, watches. Cars are a horrible investment. Doesn't count, obviously, unless it's Porsche. But yeah, I would say stocks, real estate, crypto. My story with crypto is you never want to hold too long in a market, right? Like, don't get greedy. That's one thing I did learn this year. Take your profits when you're up. Don't get greedy and go for like a 10x. If you were happy with a 1.5x or a 2x, take it. Don't get greedy. The market's always going to be up and down. It's a game. You always want cash ready when the market's ready to drop. So I think not making that mistake is something I want to be heavily about. Sorry.
I'm gonna take note on that. That's the one thing I gotta take note on, bro. Cause bro, I'm up crazy right now in crypto. I think I'm up like 8 racks in crypto right now. If I check my shit right now, I'm up like 8 racks. No cap. So I gotta take note of that shit. I gotta learn. I gotta take my profits. Yeah, bro, I'm up 8 racks this month off crypto, literally, quite literally, and I can show you. I'm up 8 racks. You probably can't even see that because it's green. But I'm up 8 racks, bro. Literally, 8 racks.
What was the question?
How can somebody get rich with the money that they have?
Chasing.
I'm gonna take this shit out. Take
Look what's going on in the
profits.
market, right? I'm very big into crypto. Like I said, pull your profits out when you need to, but something that's very, very safe. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but Bitcoin, it's just holding. It's holding itself. I just feel like putting your money into something that is gonna go up and down, have a couple drops and upwards a year. That's kind of what you want to do with your money, in my opinion. Play hard. You got to be competitive. But again, don't do what I do. Take your profits. It's very important to take your profits.
So I want to challenge you. What's the best advice you've gotten throughout your career?
I've actually learned this very, very recently. The best piece of advice you can give to somebody is to not take advice. And what I mean is, when you're growing up and you learn things as a child, and when you develop and you become who you are by growing up and experiencing, whether it's trauma or good life experiences, I think when you tell someone, don't do this, don't do that, majority of people that are the entrepreneur type, they wanna do what the opposite crowd's telling them to. Everyone's saying, Aiden, go to school. If I were to take their advice, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And I'm not saying going to school is wrong.
It's GG's, bro. You gotta do what you wanna do, bro. Do what you wanna do. Like, if you trying to listen to everybody's advice and everybody telling you what they want you to do, you're gonna lose, bro. You're gonna lose every time, bro. If you just do what you want to do, if you got a plan, if you want to do something, nigga, do it. Don't be waiting on nobody. Don't be trying to get nobody approval. None of that shit, bro. Do what you want to do, bro. You can do whatever you want to do. As long as you want to do it and you want to stick to it, bro, you can do it.
Everybody has their own paths. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do with their own life. And that's why nobody should really give heavy advice on what somebody wants to do or how somebody else should run their life. It's your life. Take your own advice. You can learn, you can have input, but learn by your own mistakes and learn by your own successful points as well.
We just interviewed Will Smith.
For sure.
He was telling us that you get to a certain level, it's like not many people that you can take advice from. It's like, I wouldn't have done none of what you did, but look at what you accomplished.
100%, and that's what it's about, right? That's why I love this page. What you guys all have going on, this is amazing. Because when I'm in bed and I just see this, and I just see these hungry people, it's really, really good what you guys are doing. Because pages like this, when I see a TikTok, whether it's Shaq or whether I see whoever you guys have on, I saw the Ruben one. That's actually made you hit you guys up, because Ruben's a good friend of mine. But it's just super motivating seeing other people in my space, and I'm sure to the followers and as well. I mean, it's just amazing seeing people create. We're all humans. We all have fingers. We all have legs. We all have arms. We all have noses, etc. We're all the same. Everyone can kind of do anything in this world. You just have to put your mind to it. You'll be called crazy at first, but then you'll be called a genius when you accomplish it.
You've lost everything.
Real deal. Hey, real, bro. What do you say? Hold on, run it back.
In this world, you just have to put your mind to it. You'll be called crazy at first, but then you'll be called a genius when you accomplish it.
You've lost it.
You'll be called crazy at first, but when you accomplish it, you'll be called a genius. That's because everybody in the beginning, they don't understand what you're trying to get on, bro. They don't understand that shit. But then when it start working, you start upping them racks on folks, and you start popping out, doing your thing, then everybody gonna want to jump on the bandwagon. But, by then it's a little too late. You know what I'm saying? You should have been listening back then. I try to tell niggas, bro. Try to tell niggas what to do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Everything tomorrow, could you make it all back?
Yeah, I would. And here's how I would do it. In my space, when it comes to content creation, short form, whether it's clipping, shorts, whatever it is, I would find a way to where I can start doing IRL streaming, build my way back up, and doing a bunch of stuff and having them all ready to go in clips and stuff like that. Besides the actual streaming part of things, I would just make sure my mentality was never just worried about what I'm going to do. You kind of just have to wake up every day and just kind of want to do it without anxiety. You got to have your overconfidence in this world. And I think that would help me get to where I'm at a lot sooner as well. Because I feel like when you're coming up, you really do have to have the utmost confidence in myself. In the beginning, I had a very bad anxiety.
So how did you ultimately find that self-belief to go make tens of millions of dollars?
Self-belief just comes from literally just having no plan B. And I know it sounds crazy, I just never had a plan B. It was always just I had to wake up. Whether I felt anxious or felt like shit, I had to wake up and do what I had to do.
We always like to say that believing that you can is more profitable than believing that you can't.
Exactly, 100%. You gotta just believe. It might sound crazy, like I said, but then when you accomplish it, where you get to where you need to get, you'll be a genius. And that's just how the world works.
So
For sure.
you mentioned a little bit earlier, I want to tap back into, you talked about having equity. How important has ownership been for you?
Oh, I have ownership for one of the biggest streaming platforms, Kick, and it's amazing. I mean, when you have equity, it's kind of like, it doesn't really necessarily matter about the quick cash. You could build up a company that can sell for billions of dollars like I am with Kick, and my percent will be worth a lot of money one day. When it comes to equity, that's the real control. That's the real wealth. It's very cool to take these cash deals in the beginning, 100%, but I think as you come up in business, learning equity is the strongest thing you can get out of any type of deal.
Ownership is king.
Ownership is king.
Ownership is king. Equity. We gotta write that down real quick, man. That sounds like some shit we need to write down. My boy said equity, man. Cause look, if you got like a 10% of each company you got it, you invested in, and them companies going crazy, making millions and billions of dollars, and you got 10% of this million, 10% of this 100 million. Like, bro, you gonna be up some shit, bro. We gotta write
I
that
want to tap
down.
back in more time about like the content creation ultimately. You were talking about like the clipping. Give me that blueprint that it takes, right? If you had to start over today and you had to blow up again to be able to build a multi-8-figure a year, business essentially from the content creation, what would that be? For the people that may not understand what clipping means exactly, our audience can be a little bit older, 30
I understand.
to 50.
Sure.
Let's break that down to them. Make it real simple for them.
So clipping is pretty much a form of content where you make a clip out of a big moment. So for example, if I were to go do a live stream swimming with sharks, so that live stream itself will probably be about 2 hours, but the clip itself could be anywhere from like 10 to 30 seconds, which will make a viral moment, which will funnel people to where you're actually live streaming off of. So pretty much clipping is just a funnel to your main live stream, if that makes sense.
So a lot of people will kind of question and ask, how do streamers even make money? Like, how do you make money live streaming? How have you made tens of millions of dollars live streaming?
Depending
Yeah,
on what
folks
platform
really
you're
don't
on,
understand
you
that
can
shit.
earn money streaming by subscriptions, which you pay to not see advertisements on certain platforms. You could donate to the streamer to donate extras like a tip, which is also very good and it adds up a lot. And then KCIP, which is Partner Income Program. I'm gonna show you how much money I make in 15 or 16 streams. I'm pulled up right now. But how Kick does my platform is we pay you based off the hour. So let's say you averaged 100 viewers, you can make $7-8 an hour. If you average 1,000 viewers, you can make $100-200 an hour just streaming on Kick. Let me just show you what the Partner Income looks like. So in the month of June, as you can see, I've done 18 streams and made $623,000. That's not including
18 streams and $623,000. 623,000. Let me do the math real quick. Divided by 18. Nigga, that's 34 racks a stream. 34 racks a stream. This nigga getting paid more than niggas in the league, bro. Do y'all realize this shit? That's 34 racks for a stream. 623,000, bro. What the
what
fuck?
else I have going on, but I can show you too.
And that's just one
This
income.
is June. Total paid streams, $623,000 in June.
God
In June alone. If I stream 30
damn.
days, I can make way more. It's huge.
God damn. Damn.
Your last message to the younger generation. How can somebody become a
Damn.
multi-millionaire in today's world? They want to get Aiden Ross rich in today's world. How can they get wealthy?
Guys, there's three really golden rules. And listen, number one is the most emphasized one. Remember, guys, it takes a lot of luck to become a streamer. I've been doing it for a long time before anyone really knew who I was, on and off for 10 years. But my message to you guys is, please, you might sound crazy at the beginning of whatever you got going on, but I promise you, and I emphasize this, when you make it for yourself in this world, it's gonna feel amazing, and you're not gonna be crazy anymore. You'll be called a genius by your peers and your family, etc. Just please believe in yourself as well.
Bro,
Number one.
that shit's so true, bro. Everybody gonna come out and try to like say, "Oh, I seen it the whole time. You're so smart." Come on, bro. Like everybody gonna come back around, bro, when you popping it.
Right now, focus
Okay.
on something for a year. You could be working at the same time. You could be working a regular job, but focus on something for a year. When you're not working, you're doing this, and I guarantee you'll see results in whatever you guys have going on. And it's best of luck to you guys. I pray I get to meet all of you, and I pray that all of you guys can make big purchases like this. I know you all can. Manifestation is so real.
Here we go.
That's a wrap on today's video. I need you guys to like.
Hey, that was a W vid. W vid.
Because nobody else is doing this, you guys. We just interviewed one of the most renowned streamers in the
WV. Hey, though, let me know what y'all think down below, man. It's your boy Prophet, man. We gone. See y'all niggas in the next video. Here we go.